Welcome back, everybody. It's Paul Maglev here with another episode of Stormwind's Lost Campaigns. And I would like to play this campaign, and shit. This campaign did not restart like it was supposed to. I tried recording this multiple times, and it appears that I have totally screwed up, so I just want to restart the campaign because I don't want to have to do all the editing crap. I don't want to have to do the number of times I failed later, or that kind of bullshit. I have no patience for it tonight. I have no patience for it. And if somebody says otherwise, I swear I'm going to punch him in the nose. So let's see, I'll put this here. Max out damage output. I'd max out damage output here, but it appears that I don't have enough to do that, so I need 2 more upgrade points to actually get into a decent position. Why are they all 0s and 2s? Is it supposed to be randomized? Well, at least I'm hitting some of the right spots. So yeah, I'm at a loss for words at the moment. At the sheer stupidity that I had committed to myself, and to this game, and to my viewers. And I forgot to completely upgrade everything, even though I was able to do so. Drat. Somehow that was still not enough damage. Did I repair everything? I swear. It's like everything's gonna fall to pieces already. So I was going to try to talk about something, and it didn't quite work out the way I expected. I wanted to talk about the cultural phenomenon that is Five Nights at Freddy's, and it seems to be like the biggest thing since Minecraft, it feels like. At least on YouTube, because I've seen so many people that have raked in so many views just merely on speculation and hypothesis, and you might be wondering, why am I not playing the game as much? Why have I only played the first one and not the second one? And I'm like, take it easy. I played the first one, I've got the second one, I've got recordings of the second one sitting somewhere. I thought I was going to get them out sooner, but something tells me that that will not be the case. And the reason I didn't get them out was because the week that the game came out, I was really frustrated because as soon as I tried to do a Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I realized too late that everybody else had already done that. I was just thinking to myself, what am I gonna do now? Everybody else is going to get the page views on something that just came out, and I won't. My friend Ryan was able to get page views on something just because he got something out there before anybody else could think of it. And then somebody else thought of it who had more clout in YouTube, and the algorithm favored that guy over my friend, and that is really sad because my friend certainly deserved a lot more page views for that. He put a lot of effort into it, and I really wish that that had not been the case, but the algorithm for YouTube always favors the channel and the YouTuber who brings in the most traffic. And he who provides the least will be the least relevant. Which, to be quite honest, it's not fair for all the little channels, because all the big channels started out as little channels, and I'm pretty sure it's not fair to them or to us to make everything such that nobody else is able to have the same sort of social upward mobility on YouTube to become viral, I guess. Especially as Let's Players, because we got the short end of the stick, because there's so many of us, and yet so few of us become successful. There we go. I was really excited that the new Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was coming out, and I had a suspicion that the narrative was going to be distributed to us in such a way that the chronology of the games 1, 2, and 3, though not in a chronological order, but are based on what kind of order was I thinking it was based on? A sort of narrative where, based on the position of Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and how Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a prequel, but Five Nights at Freddy's 3 comes off as a sequel that comes after Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2 in the chronology of the actual universe of Five Nights at Freddy's. And I thought to myself, following that pattern, we might be able to hypothetically conjecture that the next sequel, if there is one, for Five Nights at Freddy's 4 would take place before the events that took place in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and the sequel after that would have events that take place after Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and so on and so forth. I tried to explain this on Reddit a while ago. I'm not sure if it really got that much traffic, though. But it's something to think about. It is definitely something to think about. And although it's not the most pertinent and relevant of theories, it does have practical applications. And I just screwed up this round trying to explain why I didn't do so much in Five Nights at Freddy's related stuff. And the reason is I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again just for page views, although I would like more page views. But I want to do it my own way. I want to do it in a way that I feel is ethical and sound, and that means pumping out new content that nobody else has tried before. Because you really can't appreciate watching the same thing over and over again, right? Right? Or is that why they have YouTube on repeat, or listenonrepeat.com? What do I do? What about this? Okay, this'll do. I think this is an excellent plan, even though it totally didn't work in the last few times. But I'm crazy, and I think that trying different things, I mean the same things and slightly different variations, will yield different results, even though that's practically the same as trying to expect different results from doing the same thing over and over again. And that's why I think I'm batshit crazy. I'm just shaking my head right now. I am so ashamed of myself. Wow, one of the shielding cannons, or airships is shielding the other airship. They're shielding each other. How am I supposed to do damage? You know what? I give up. I give up. Restarting the level. Many failed attempts later. Repair everything to maximum capacity. I see I have no choice but to put this here, this here, this here. Maxed out output of damage, maxed out health, maxed out disc launcher damage, maxed out health increase. I'd like to switch weapons, please. Hotkeys are so nice. I can try to click on the other turrets. Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. For selecting. There's so many of these things. That did not last as long as I hoped. Nor did that blade cannon. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Finally. I've never seen a campaign that's made such a hassle out of something that was initially so practical and simple, that didn't require as much brain power and allowed me to do whatever I wanted in terms of saying stuff and commenting. I've gotten so impatient with my machine guns that I'm actually using the heavy cannon to do skill shots. What is wrong with me? Everything's teleporting! But I seem to be doing more damage. The heavy cannon must persist. Okay, there we go. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe it's not butter. Now I remember why I hate the disc launcher so much. Because although it's awesome in theory, it is not very practical. This thing is going away. And in its place, I will send this. Except I can't afford it. Dang. Anything else? I do have enough for this. Let's see what this does. Fragment increase. Increase the number of shards by 1. Decrease reload time by 25 units. Time damage increase by 2. Okay, that should do it, I guess. Did it repair everything? Yes, it did. Still waiting on leveling up my other stuff. This'll do. Did that shoot just clear through the enemies? Fire! That did not do as much as I expected. And then it fires off little shards. How fantastic. And I mean that with the utmost sarcasm at the bottom of my cynical heart. And I seem to be overrun again. Oh my god! How many of those things are there? I am wrecked. But I will stand firm! And I am still wrecked. Sheesh, how many times is this going to take? Still can't get the apocalypse cannon. Well, I could get another secondary weapon. I'm thinking... This'll do it. Maxed out cooldown. Maxed out duration increase. Maxed out health with the points I have been allotted. Increased damage, increased health, increased damage. Spam all the spikiness. Watch it burn. Please break. Well, it didn't break like I expected, but it's an improvement. Thinking as rationally as I should be. Maybe it's all the epinephrine in my system. I lost 3 towers in less than 1 minute. There should be a world record for that. Do I have enough points to upgrade this? No, I do not. Do I have enough to upgrade this? Yes, I do. Duration increased substantially. Health increased. Everything is repaired and in its place. Okay. Ah, this is not the time for airplanes. Silly gyrocopters and stuff. Oh boy. What do I do? I just keep holding my breath. I can't breathe. Time machine. Oh, that worked. And I think this will work too, unless something stupid happens. Yay, it worked! Ugh. There we go. So everything is in its place, and I should have enough points to upgrade this. There we go. There is no points on this because it broke so early. Oh, there's way more points for this. Let's see, this is going down, this is going down. Wonderful, they're working on shooting the artificial gun. This, and they start moving for no apparent reason whatsoever, because I froze time and for some reason they transcended that. I think I got this. I think I got this. Yeah, I got this. Oh boy. All I could possibly think about is... Shoot, I think I've been playing too much this evening. I'm a little exhausted. And I think I finally remember that I actually do have something to do before tomorrow. For school. Now we can just settle back, I guess. Get this over with. Hopefully this is the last battle. And it is! that passed through again. Oh dear. Those things are scary, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Because they not only have a normal cannon, but they also have a light cannon that fires plasma. So if it charges up its plasma cannon, you are totally screwed. But for some reason, these guys are not as scary as I thought they'd be. I think we've got these guys in my clutches. And that is the last of it. Oh boy. I can't believe it's... Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I know what to do now for the next campaign so I don't screw up, but chances are it's probably going to screw up again. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep pushing onward. And I will see you guys in the next campaign, in the next episode, and until then, take it easy! Woohoo!